Hey, Deathwarrant here, and I'm just recording a video. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get Zushi. Okay, what am I talking about? Let's try that again. Hey guys, Deathwarrant here. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to solo dungeons with Zushi fruit, or not in any particular way. I mean, okay, in a particular way, not like in general. I'm just gonna be showing you how I do it, and I'll be giving you guys tips along the way, stuff like that. Also, I know it's kind of out of nowhere. My last video where I actually edited and like talked was like way too long ago, but yeah. All right, let's just get into it. All right, guys, we're here. Hopefully, we get the Sky PM app because I forgot to mention this before, but you have to have, for this method to work, or at least my method. There's probably another method that might be a little better than mine. I'm sharing my current method that I've been doing. Gotten a lot of devil fruits with this. My current method has to be on the Sky PM app, which is, in my opinion, the best map. Let's see what we get. Okay, cool. We got Sky PM app. I was a little scared for a second. All right. So first thing you want to do is you're just gonna want to basically waves from 1 to 10 are pretty chill. By the way, I'm gonna put some I'm gonna put some requirements for doing this method on the screen. Alright, I'm just gonna tell you some. First of all, first things first, you're gonna want to of course have Zushi. You're gonna want to have Zushi. Zushi's really like Zushi. You could, of course, that's why I'm making this video, but you could solo dungeons with Zushi pretty easily. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to kill these guys. Ah, seriously, they didn't die. You're gonna want to have level. You're gonna also want to be at least level, in my opinion. You can maybe do this a little if you're a little lower. You're gonna want to be level 300. You're gonna at least be level 300. And the last thing is you're gonna want to have at least 600 stamina. Well, okay, I don't know if that's the last thing. I'll think of more. Oh, and you're gonna want to have hockey. You're gonna want to have hockey. If you don't have hockey, if you don't have level 350, and you don't have at least like 500 stamina, then you're probably not. But preferably you're gonna want to be max level, because being max level really helps. That's all I'm telling you. Being max level is gonna make this way easier. You're also gonna want some accessories that would definitely help. But yeah, and then you're gonna want a lot in the devil fruit stat. Here, actually, I'll show you my stats. These are my stats right now. I'm a Zushi 2-sword style main. These are all my accessories I have on right now. Everything from here all the way up, I have all these on. So yeah, I'm just gonna be speedrunning through this until we get to where it gets a little interesting. Sorry if you hear my keyboard too. It's yeah, the keyboard's kind of clicky, but yeah. Okay, guys. Okay, the boss is coming. It's wave 5. I could kill the boss without doing this, but I'm just gonna show you guys this just for reference. So the main move, the reason why Zushi is really good for doing dungeons is okay, like, see that the main thing you want is gravity fly and meteor strike. So I'm gonna show you how you kill bosses, how you cheese bosses basically. That's how I do it. So you're gonna, if the boss comes, you're gonna want to wait and make sure they're against this little like invisible wall right here. Watch, you'll see in a little bit. This the Pika boss just kind of flies in the air for a little bit. He's gonna come down eventually. Yeah, there he goes. You know, you're gonna wait until he's pushing against this little wall. You could do it on any of these sides, by the way, and of course on the Sky PM app. This is why the Sky PM app, it has to be it, by the way. And then you're gonna want to get him a little bit close. And then you're just gonna want to meteor strike. You're just gonna meteor strike. You can also use your super if you want, which I do most of the time. Use your super like this. It's pretty good. And literally, he can't hit you unless you mess up. What you want to do, you don't want to go over here. If you go over here, there's a chance he might come down there and they'll wreck you. They'll end your day. They'll make your day not that good. So you're gonna stay here. You could even do it right here. You could literally like turn your camera, do that. You're trying to make sure he actually gets hit by the meteors. So keep doing that. I'll kill him. I'll kill this guy doing this method, even though I could just go over there and do that. You don't need a block, by the way. The only thing is, I'll tell you about this, the only thing is, if it's a Mera boss, aka the Flame boss, it can hit you with Fireflies, so you're going to want to block it once in a while. If it's a Flame boss, he will be able to hit you with Fireflies, which is that little move where it shoots like little fire pellets. You are going to want to block that. It is just something you want to do, because that can knock you. It won't. I don't think it'll be able to kill you, but it's just kind of annoying being like 1 health. You always want to have a cushion just in case to get over here. And most of all, if it's a Pika boss, you're really not gonna want to get by that move. That move where its ultimate move will literally, if he gets lucky, he can literally one shot me, take all my health away, just dead. Guys, I'm getting a little lazy. Sorry, I'm lazy, but look at this method alone. Just doing that. Look how low he is. Look how low he is. So one more of those those meteors would have killed him. So you just have to do that basically. And if it's ice and light, doing that method, they shouldn't be able to hit you. If it is flame, it will be able to hit you with fireflies. That is just a little thing. So I'm gonna get to wave 10, and that's where stuff's gonna start getting really interesting. So yeah. By the way, okay guys, I just thought of this right now. I didn't mention this before, but this method, give or take, if you do it quickly, if you're fast about it, and maybe you have a fighting style that complements to Zushi, kind of like how I do, it could take like 30 minutes. It would take like 30 minutes. Normally, on average though, it would take, I'd say, this normally takes, just on average, and I'm just gonna go higher a little bit here, it's gonna take like 45 minutes. So I'll just say 45 minutes per fruit, because I don't know what level you are, so I'm just gonna, put a little higher than normal. Also, keep in mind that it might take a little longer, because you're gonna want to keep leaving dungeons and rejoining if you don't have Skypea, because so far I haven't found a way to solo it on a map that's not Skypea. Okay guys, this is where it gets a little interesting. The boss is coming, by the way. This is a good combo. If you have two sword style, if you have basically my thing, you can do a lot of damage to the boss. So what I usually do to kill him really quickly. By the way, if you can't do this and you're just gonna hide over there, like I showed before, then you can. You could go hide over there and do the meteor thing that I said before. Usually I don't do that until wave 20, because one boss at a time I can usually kill pretty easily. There we go. Okay. Now what you're gonna do? I usually start doing this at wave 13. I'm gonna do it a little easier. Frick, actually, I messed up. Crap. Okay, maybe we'll do it at wave 11 then. Okay, guys. Hopefully I don't mess it up this time. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna go into gravity fly, and this is the tactic, by the way. You're gonna do this from wave 10. Usually I do this from wave 10 to wave 25, basically. Wave 10 to 24 or 25, whatever. So you're gonna want to come all the way up here, pretty high enough so the two sword style user can't hear you. You're gonna go on Zushi, turn on your hockey, and you're on a block. The reason you have to have hockey on is because at wave, like I'd say, it's like 16 or higher. If you have a low defense, they can break your block just from guns alone. You're just gonna do this high enough to where this two sword style people can't hit you, and then just wait a little. Then when they're down there, they're all down there, you could block. And by the way, if you don't have as much devil fruit as I do, they might not die. So you might just have to just wait a little bit more and meteor strike again. That's also why you have to have high stamina, because as you can see, it's draining my stamina pretty good amount. And then you're just gonna go over here and kill the gun users, because and then you're just gonna rinse and repeat this basically for all the boss waves. You're gonna want to come back behind these clouds, you do the meteor thing. And then for all the normal waves, you're just going to fly up and just, By the way, okay, here's a tip that I found out the hard way. If you do not, when you come up here on your cloud, whatever you do not turn on observation hockey. Because if they hit you and you dodge it on your cloud, the cloud will go away. So don't turn on observation hockey or you might lose a cloud. This is just a warning. Also, by the way, if this happens to me a couple times, sometimes I'll press T and the cloud won't come up and it'll use the cooldown. So the guys are gonna come to you. What you're gonna do is here's the tip. You're gonna want to run over there. Actually, I'll just reenact it. I'll reenact it for around wave 14. All right. Okay. So pretend you're like me and you accidentally press T like a little bit too much, and then it goes away like that, and you're like, oh shit! Oh shit! The guys are coming and your cooldown's going low. So what you're gonna do is before they spawn in, you're gonna want to run to one side over here. You're gonna want to run to one side. This will make it take longer, but it's better than you dying. You're gonna run to one side. You're gonna run to one side, so all the guys get like broken up, and then you're just going to meteor right here, kill all these guys, just kill them, and yeah. So now you're like this. You're gonna want to go to all the sides and kill them all one by one. Because instead, if you were in the middle, they would all be coming to you all at once. Now, if you don't have max hockey, this also doing dungeons. This is a random fact. Doing dungeons could be really good for maxing out your hockey. Because I heard you could train hockey in dungeons. I'm not 100% sure how true that is, but hopefully it's true. Alright, and then I'll just keep doing the same thing. You of course, you want to go behind the clouds, but I could basically kill the boss myself. But I can't. I'm wave 20. I actually have to do that. So wave 20, I can't kill 2 bosses, especially if they're both like light. Then that's a big no-no. Don't want to try doing that. There we go. Maybe just keep flying up. And by the way, if you're curious how often I do this, like, I started doing this like probably like 5 days ago. I learned this tactic like 5 days ago. I've been probably doing like 8 dungeons a day, maybe like each dungeon takes like 30 minutes for me, so it's like 4 hours of just dungeons. Not 4 dungeons a day, 8 dungeons a day, like 6 dungeons a day, and I do that, and I probably die like two times out of the 6, or 1 time out of the 6. Because I'll mess up, I'll unblock it, and the rock user will shoot me down, which actually happened earlier today. I was mad, and stuff like that. Yeah. Or the boss, or yesterday the boss got through to the clouds because I actually moved a little bit into there, and the boss got through and killed me. It was a Pika boss. So yeah, you just wanna. So if you're good at this, then this will probably work every time. But for me, I'm a little clumsy. It's not 100% success rate, at least for me. Okay, you want to quickly run over there. It's wave 20 now. You want to quickly run over to any side. Doesn't matter, like I said before. Okay, I got Mara. Oh, this is perfect for the example. I got Mara and Pika. The Mara, I have to block every once in a while because I'm just saying I don't want to get hit by Firefly. And yeah, I'm not trying to get by the Firefly. See, you see that? It will definitely hit you. By the way, if you're wondering, just random fact, he is the easiest boss in the entire game for dungeons. He is the easiest boss, Ice. So you just want to get them all into the corner. At least that's how I like to do it. You don't have to do it exactly like me. But yeah, by the way, like I said before, fire is the only boss that could hurt you. Yep, and boom, I just killed the Mara boss. Okay, I'm confident in my abilities to solo a light boss, especially when it's like most likely already low. So there we go, and that's that. Look, that was pretty easy. Isn't too hard, and that's what I like about this strategy. Together, they would have easily been able to kill me, especially that ultimate move. That ultimate move for Light is dirty. Hate it. Okay, well, let's just speed this up and well, yeah, let's finish the thing. By the way, I am going to be honest, if you're, some of you might be asking this question, if you're trying to get to level 50 for a rare, I'm like 99% sure this strategy cannot go to level 50 because at level 26 and up, burn cannon, burn bazooka, people will start coming and those people will knock you down. You cannot block burn bazooka, at least from what I know.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Harder. Oh frick. Oh crap, am I dead? Oh. Wow. See that right there? That's what you don't want to do. Okay, I'm just gonna go back a little and heal. I can't believe that almost happened. See, I completely forgot. You know what I forgot? I forgot that at wave 20, and see, that's my fault. You see, well, we all make mistakes, and I almost died right there. I forgot that at wave 20, my meteors don't one-shot them anymore. I completely forgot about that. I knew about it, but I just forgot about it in the moment. By the way, if you can, try to watch out for the skybox, because the skybox can interrupt your meteor strikes. But it's kind of hard, because usually the meteors just go wherever your cursor is. So unless you're touching right up against the skybox, then that shouldn't happen. Lags a little bit. Every time you kill them all, it lags a little bit. But yeah, most of the time it's pretty good. There we go. Look at that. Let's float into victory. Meteor Frigate killed like all of them really quickly. Saves us a little bit of time. And then we just kill the last guy, and there we go. Easy. I forgot, they don't even have these flashy dance modes in this game. It's kind of sad. Oh well. You reset your character. Oh, double Pika. Look at that. Double Pika. That's so lovely, isn't it? Oh well. Good thing I didn't get that before. Let's see what I get. And we got a spin. Okay, that's not bad. Now I get to move. Oh well. That's actually the only comment I don't have yet. Oh, sorry, did not mean to hit my mic. It's the only comment I don't have yet. I think, at least. Yeah, I have all the comments now. Cool. So yeah, I would have Elo's hammer, but I letting my cousin borrow it for a little, so. But yeah, why can't I move right now? It's weird. Don't know why I'm doing this, but yeah. Alright guys, I'm ending the video here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully this helps you get a lot of Logias, and yeah, hopefully on 2 times Logia for the next 2 days you're kinda lucky. That'd be pretty cool if you were.